Hello, everybody, and welcome to another 18 match. The last one of the school year. Because once I lose this iPad, yeah, videos are going to be very difficult for 18 matches or anything like that. Bioshock versus Atomic Heart. Just a disclaimer, these notes are not fully finished, especially Atomic Heart. So, yeah. I did watch the whole series, which could help me. But okay. So what I mean by I watched the whole series, I meant like a long, long time ago when the game first came out. I watched the full series, and so on and so forth. I know the story from that, but not necessarily the abilities and stuff. I will give these guys a rematch. Yeah. Yeah, because they're not fully finished. Bioshock is the most finished, except I kind of forgot to study some plasmids, and I don't even know if I do have all the plasmids. If I do, then nice. If I don't, then I'll try again next time. If I do go back to school in this one, because yeah, anything can happen in life. Jack Ryan. My bad, yo. Not a. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Items. Radio. Evipo. Maximum that he can carry is 9. First aid kit. The same thing. Money. Adam. Research camera. It takes pictures that tell him what your weaknesses are. Needs film. Automatic hack tool. You have to buy it, but he gets it. Weapons. Wrench. Hitting the head does critical damage. Ammo. Regular bullets. Ammo piercing rounds. AP auto rounds. Revolver. Clip size damage increase. Tommy blaster. Damage increased. Kickback reduced. So the ammo that I just said could go for either the revolver or the Tommy blaster. The shotgun, regular electric and explosive buckshots upgrades our rate of fire and damage increase. Grenade launcher, frag grenades, proximity mines, and heat-seeking RPG. Upgrades are damage increase and immunity to damage, I think, or immunity to the grenade launcher, which is cool, but I don't fully understand it, so yeah. Chemical thrower, liquid nitrogen to freeze people and napalm fire. Upgrade our consumption rate and range. Crossbow, steel bolts, one-shot splicers, incendiary bolts, fire damage and trap bolts, electric damage upgrade, breakage chance, which give the chance of the bolts to not break, and damage increase. Plasmids, electrobolts, incinerate, telekinesis, hypnotize Big Daddy, secret bullseye, can swap through at least 6 at a time. I did not actually list all the plasmids, but I do have them in a different screen, so it's fine, I think. Smarts, hack machines, security bots, turrets, cameras, rocket bots to help him in battle if he needs them. Saves, he can hack those. Somehow. Hold on, I need a cough. Whoa, I need a drink too. I gotta do this quick though. Choose to either rescue or harvest little sisters for Adam. Turn back on the oxygen, which Andrew Ryan, yeah, he turned off the oxygen in of Rapture, and because he wanted to try and take out that dude, but I don't understand why he would do that. Because that wasn't really smart. What about the citizens? Created an EMP bomb. Might have been in World War II because Fontaine um said that you went through Rapture, you went through World War II, you must have, without a scratch, you must have more than leprechauns watching you. That's what he said. So I don't know if he actually is in World War II, but that's what he said. Adapted to his plasmids, switched due to Lot 192. Disguise himself as a Big Daddy. Bodysuit reduces 25% of the damage. Act like the Big Daddy. Acts like the Big Daddies. Craft things using a machine. You can also buy things with other machines like ammo, tonics, which I did not list all 58 because I don't have the time to do that. Strength. Push through water currents, break locks, shatter ice with one hit, holds his wrench with one hand, 4.5 pounds, 12 kilograms, twist valves, carried an EMP bomb, which is 9,000 pounds, which is actually the weight of an atomic bomb, but EMP bombs do not list their weight, so I'm just going to scale it to an atomic bomb. Broke a vent grate. He sent it flying with his wrench. Stuck a golf club into Andrew Ryan's head. Speed. Catches a tennis ball shot out of a machine, 100 plus miles per hour. Dodge fireballs. Maneuver through electric wire. He also dodged electro balls and ice-based attacks on the ground. But again, I did not list that. Why? I don't know. Durability. Survived a plane crash. DNA rewritten. Recovers from drinking easily. Frozen solid. His heart stopped 3 or 4 times. Defeated splicers, nitro splicers, lead-headed splicers, spider splicer, Houdini splicers, Dr. J.S. Stein, the dentist man, Big Daddy, bouncer rivet gun, dude, turrets and machines, Adam Fontaine, fire form, fireballs, charge at you, ice forms, ice trail, electric form, electro ball. No, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm just gonna open it. I'm sorry, guys. There's all this, most of them. I don't know if I got them all. Plasmid powers. Please, I need to hurry up. Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay, so plasmid powers, electro bolts, override doors, stun enemies, hit the water to electrocute it, disable machines, upgrade stun longer, incinerate 1,000 degrees, gets hotter the more you upgrade it, turn larger amounts ice into water, turn large amounts of ice into water, set people on fire, oil on the floor, upgrade objects and foes with repeated use. The temperature increases. At the end, his fire is actually blue, so that's pretty hot. Telekinesis. Throw objects, catch grenades, and throw them back. Carries corpses, doesn't take up much Eve, but still does. Because it's not, it slowly takes Eve. Unlike the other ones where you just blast. Hypnotize Big Daddy, makes Big Daddies fight for you for a brief time. Winter Blast, freeze your foes in place, shatter them into 1,000 pieces. freeze machines to slow them down, but I don't know if that's actually true or not, so I don't know. Because it's like, I don't know. And this is why I didn't fully study their upgrades either, because the person that was playing wasn't. Okay. Upgrade more time to shatter your enemies. Okay. Enrage. Cause your target to attack their ally. I do not have that much stuff for Enrage because the person that was playing did not really use it much. Target dummy. Created decoy that draws attacks away from you. We only got to see it. I only got to see it in action like once. But it does work. Security bullseye. Make screen. My cat's next to the screen. Wait, what? Oh, security bullseye. Makes security cameras your allies. Insect swarms. Shoot bees at you, which follow you. Stun enemies. Upgrades. A more dangerous insect swarm. Every time I say upgrade, just, it gets upgraded 3 times. Because that's the max. Cyclone trap. Upgrade launch you higher into the air when they walk on the trap. So I guess, when they walk on the trap, they just launch you in the air. Regularly. Because I didn't say anything about that. I only said upgrade. But yeah, I think that's all the plasmids. There's 58 of these guys. So I didn't get them all. But basically, physical tonics make you stronger and more powerful. Engineer tonics improve your ability to interact with machines. Combat tonic improves your ability to deal and resist damage. You guys can read that if you want to, because I got no time. Let me see what time is it. Yeah, I got no time. Okay, small. Okay, this P-3 item, small, 50. 50% of 50 health, and medium, 100 health. Neutral capsule for healing. I don't know what the heck happened to the large, but okay. Nero polymer capsule, a map. I think the large heals you 150. I'm not 100% sure. Weapons. Charles. That's how they spelled it. The glove can speak, read other languages, scan like Batman, but make the L shape with your hand to do that. Collect loot and objects with telekinesis. And throw objects with telekinesis. Shrink objects when collected. Disable, what I mean by that is like materials that you use to craft things. Not necessarily health or weapons. When collected, disable robots from, but have to be weakened. Swedge. I don't know how to say any of these guys. But upgrade superconducting impact model, increases energy bonuses. Polymeric cutting edge increases damage and charge damage for a spinning attack. Nero polymeric muscle reflector accurately accelerates special attack recharge. KS-23 shotgun upgrade, add gas vents, increase rate of fire and accuracy. Polymeric frame, increase aim speed and damage. Polymeric black backplate, reduce recoil pistols. Regular bullets. An electro pistol, energy bullets. Charge it up to make an electric shock wave. With energy vampire model, he can absorb energy. Upgrade platinum. Platinum contact. Oh. Increase damage. Polymeric oscillating circuits. Increase rate of fire. For Fox Axe. Titanium blade. Doesn't have that many upgrades, so he has titanium blade on the second model thingy. MP Pachetti. Swing normal with electric damage and the blade piece spin Spins. He has better close range weapons. I can tell you that for a fact. Because of wrench versus all this stuff, like for real. Swing normally, or the saw blade moves in the air. Snowball, ice damage, and the blade piece spins in place. Kalash Dominator. Kalash is just an AK-47 that can have elemental abilities like electric and fire. I think it's fire, but I'm not 100% sure because nobody told me what the red thing does. Dominator, rapid fire plasma, and a giant plasma ball when charged up. Fat Boy fires rockets that lock on their target, trap mines. And a rail gun. No upgrades, and it can overheat after 3 shots. Elemental mods, electric, and maybe fire. Skills: sneak attack, crouch, round attack, crushing roundhouse blow. Neuropolymer, scanner, L shape with his hand to activate scan like Batman, shock, frostbite, mass, telekinesis, polymeric shield, and jet. He barely has any powers for the glove. Sad. But the jet one's pretty powerful, and he has a shield, which is going to be difficult to get through. But I feel like he can do it. Strength. Chopped robots in half with an axe, climbed pipes, shimmy, swam in polymer, held and pushed back, push, held back left leg. She kicked him. I don't know why I said kid. Kicked him pretty far. Speed. Dodging movement. Reacted to and dodged laser beams. 671 million miles per hour. Quick reflexes. Dodge a shockwave. Smarts. Open a buzz lock. Okay, look. For his speed, he's not going to be that fast. It's just his reaction speed. And then he moves for a short distance, but still manages to dodge it. He's not running like the Flash. Smarts. Opening puzzle lock through objects to distract cameras, solve puzzles. The glove helps. The main source of smarts is Charles. Crafting things, hit weak points. Man, I'm losing my voice. Durability fell from the sky, higher than the trees and building, but not the clouds. Rubble fell on him, thrown across the room. Laser resistance. Still gets hurt, but can walk through lasers. Weaknesses. Was overpowered by a robot, doesn't know what clockwise is. Limited storage for health and weapons. Electricity, because Charles is is attached to his nervous system, so maybe because he was shocked. Yeah, I got it. Defeated all of those dudes that I'm not gonna do. Again, running out of time because I have to go to school. Neuropolymer. Shock. Electromagnetic discharge. Disables cameras. Very effective against robots. Open doors. Disable drones. Weapons. Blast pretty quickly. Upgrade increased effectively. Let me see sometimes. Okay. I still have time. Blast pretty quickly. Upgrades increased effective range. Change on lightning. Discharge bounce to deal damage. Extend topology. One more target to chain lightning. Full contact. Another target. Power amplifier. More damage. Knockback. Frostbite. Freeze enemies in place. Very effective against humans. Robots can break out of the ice. Can hold the ice blast, but takes longer to freeze. Maybe when he upgrades it is a lot quicker. But I can't do that. That's what I'm saying. I can't do that because I don't have the proof that he can do that. So that's why I need a rematch for these dudes, because I did not get any time to do this guy. Because This man is 7 freaking hours long, and I am not gonna stay up all night to do that. I would, but I was sleep deprived, so that's not helping. Freeze enemies in place, very effective against. Okay, got it. Mass telekinesis, lift you in the air for a short period of time. Time ends, and you fall. Polymeric shield, narrow polymeric shield that protects you from melee and range attacks. Polymeric jet, combat polymer that can be frozen, electrocuted, or set on fire to deal damage over time. I did not list these, but I feel like it's based on the descriptions. I feel like people can figure it out. Yeah. Character upgrades, I did not get the time to finish them because you see how many upgrades this man has over the second wind thingy majiggy, and then how like level 1, level 2 of mods and stuff works. Like, wow. Extra capacity, cluster, unit, munition, can carry more ammo. Nora's Kiss, you can survive lethal damage with 1 HP for a limited time and has a cooldown. Second wind, an additional dodge charge. Oh. No, what time is it? Great. Check. No, again, the cat. That's my birds. I don't have time to edit, guys. I am so sorry. Jack. Powers. A lot more ways to slow him down with ice, insects, swarms, cyclones, decoys, hacking drones, to help him slow him down, maybe. His other abilities are overwhelming him as well. Weapons! The crossbow can one-shot his enemies, no need to recharge. Strength, carried a 9,000-pound EMP bomb. Speed, dodge Fontaine's Electro Ball, Fireball, and Charge Attack. Durability, DNA rewritten, frozen, and the ice melted, and was in a plane crash. Smarts, hacking technology opens saves and build a bomb. Experience, he has fought others that are faster than him, like those spider splicers which can climb on roofs and do acrobatic stuff, and yet we still defeat them. Big Daddies and Adam Fontaine. Speaking of which, he has experience fighting others with the same abilities. He is still human, which is his weakness. Powers. His polymers would cancel plasmids like electricity, ice, fire, telekinesis, and cyclone traps. Fun fact, Charles can't be hacked because he is a dead person's conscious. Dead scientist conscious. So, you could probably try and rip him out or something. Or freeze him, because I did not see this guy get frozen. And I don't know what he does when he takes elemental damage. So maybe that's why he has a shield. And I don't remember if that shield has a cooldown or not, because if you are able to use that shield, oh man. Weapons. The thing is, most of his powerful weapons need to recharge. Speed, dodge lasers and shockwaves, dodge mechanic, and he can dodge forever. He can't dodge forever. Also, I literally just realized, but I feel like the I think Jack technically also has a shield with the decoys, because if I don't know, because I also played Bioshock, but for some odd reason I think that the decoys can get hit and the damage goes back to the enemy that's hitting them. Same for the shield. I feel like the shield can do the same thing. So they're neck and neck with that. Yeah. Because a decoy is basically used to distract an enemy and do something. You know what I mean? And he's already smart, so. Jack. Where was I? Oh. Dodge lasers and shockwaves. Dodge mechanical, maybe? Oh, he has a dodge mechanic. My bad. Durability. Walk through lasers, but does have limits. Survived an explosion of an engine from a plane exploding next to him. It's smaller than a natural full plane. I can tell you that for a fact. So he has durability. Smarts. Solved lock puzzles, but relies on Charles for most of the intelligent stuff. Was strict as well. Experience. Fought lots of robots and living plants. Weaknesses. Limited storage for health and weapons and stuff. Charles, being disabled, which killed him, never fought someone with similar abilities. Here's a poll. 50. So 2 of you voted for P3 and 2 of you voted for Jack. Jack wins because it's an argument. Because I didn't have time to fully understand who P3 was. So, I'm sorry about that. Jack, powers. A lot more ways to slow him down. Strength. That. Speed. Dodge. Electro balls, meaning he can dodge the Dominator's electric plasma blast. Durability, DNA rewritten, frozen, and was in a plane crash. Smarts, hacking technology, open saves and build a bomb. Has fought others that are faster like him, like splicers and all that stuff. That's it. That's all I got. With the information I have, this is all I got. If P3 has something that could demolish this guy, by all means tell me, because I don't know. Hopefully not, because this guy, I played as him, I did everything for Bioshock and other stuff, because I have a lot more of the connection to Bioshock than Atomic Heart. Don't have a good day, have a great day. Bye everyone. Sorry for losing this iPad. It's just the school rules.